And welcome back. Well, our next guest is a third-generation magician and had a successful show in Chicago.
Lately, Dennis Watkins has had to entertain audiences virtually, and in some ways, the show is even better. Dennis joins us live from his Magic Parlor. Right now, it's the Magic Parlor at home. Good morning to you, Dennis.
Good morning. How are you?
We're doing great, thanks. So how has your show had to change during this pandemic?
Oh, well, in every way possible. You know, I've been running my show, The Magic Parlor, at the Palmer House in downtown Chicago for a little over 10 years now. And it's been a live show, 5 shows a week. And of course, when the pandemic hit, we shut everything down and had to bring it all in-house. We figured the only way to stay in touch with our audiences was to produce virtual programming. And so we went down the road of trying to figure out exactly how to do it. And over the last several months, put together an all-new show. It's a lot of fun. It happens all right here in this little bitty home studio, and of course in the living rooms and on the TVs of the guests.
Nicely done. Give Paul.
That's so cool. And I love the close-up shot where we can see your hands up close, because I think that's what people question about magic, right? They want to see it up close. They want to see how it works. Your virtual shows have been a huge success, as we're seeing all those people watching you there. What can people expect from Magic Parlor at home? And do they believe it more, seeing it up close like that?
Well, I think they do. That's certainly one of the benefits of working this way, is that I can do a lot of magic that's really close-up magic that, frankly, even at the Palmer House, in our venue where we only seat 40 guests, is too small. But here in this studio with a close-up camera, we can see things really, really close up. So the audience can look forward to some really close-up magic, but also some really fun and exciting mind reading and mentalism. And that's another place that I think that the magic plays even stronger in this new medium than it does live, because it's just that much more unbelievable that we can do those kinds of things without actually sharing space.
Now, we want to let you do a trick. I love up-close magic. Is there anything you need to say to set it up before you do the trick?
The only thing I want to say to set it up is that at the Magic Parlor at home, every single piece of magic depends on the audience and the audience's choices. And that's what we're going to do today. You're going to drive here, beginning with the first choice, which is who wants to play, Tiffany or Molly?
Go ahead, Tiff.
Okay, me.
Tiffany, all right, it's you. Tiffany, are you a card player?
Yes.
Terrific. We're going to do a little something with a deck of cards. We don't need all of the cards. We just need a handful of them. So I'm going to lay these out in a bit of a circle.
It's so cool.
There we go. Can you see all those?
I can't see the numbers, but I can see all the cards, yes.
You can see all the cards from where you are. All right, outstanding. Well, next thing, I'm going to pass a very exciting little prop to you. I'm just going to sort of toss it through the TV screen. I need you to catch, Tiffany, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Catch? Got it?
Got it.
Wonderful. That is a pair of invisible dice. There's 2 of them. Did you get them both? Because if you miss one, it's a pain. Okay, good. First things first, roll them on the tabletop in front of you. And there you go. Before you tell me what you roll, I want to point out that we've got a handful of cards here in the circle. We're going to mark one of them essentially as being home base. I'm just going to mark it with the box so we know this will always be home base. What numbers did you roll there, Tiffany?
You want both of them?
Yeah.
A 4 and a 2.
A 4 and a 2. Perfect. Pick them up, roll again.
Okay. Okay.
What'd you get this time?
A 6 and a 1.
A 6 and a 1. All right, great. I wanted you to roll twice so that you know that they're not loaded dice, even though they came from me. I want you to know everything's on the up and up. So you rolled a 4 and a 2, a 6 and a 1. Do you like those rolls, or do you want to roll again?
No, I like them.
You like them? So which one of those rolls do you like? You want to use the 6 and the 1 or the 4 and the 2?
6 and the 1.
Okay. So 6 and a 1. What is that? That's 7?
Yeah.
6 and 1. You rolled a 7, and you don't want the other roll. You want the 7. So I'm going to show you. What we're going to do here is simple. We're going to start at home base, right? And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because you rolled a 7. Now, in just a second, you're going to wonder if we arrived at this place by chance. If it was luck, coincidence, or happenstance, but it was none of those things. You rolled a 7. If you had rolled an 8, we would have landed here, or 9, or 10. We would have landed on any one of these cards. But your roll, of course, led us here, and it wasn't chance. We arrived here due to that magical force known as destiny. And today, Tiffany, destiny has a name, and that name is yours.
Stop it.
No way.
Well done, Tiffany. I mean, that is amazing. Good work. Good work. I'm proud of you.
Wow.
That was cool, Dennis. I love it.
Well, thanks. I think that's a little peek at what the guests can expect. Everything has to do with you, and you, as the guest of the show, you get to drive how it goes.
See, I think
That's pretty cool.
The mind reading part of it too is fascinating. How do you weave that into your shows?
Well, it's one of the best things because, you know, the audience, they bring new and different stuff to the show every single time. And whatever you happen to bring with you in your head, whether you're thinking of someone you love or a number or an old memory, those things can find their way into the show in a really magical and fun way for folks.
So
Wow.
cool. How can people check out your show?
Well,
at
the
his
show runs
reaction.
every Friday and Saturday night at 8 o'clock Central on a private Zoom stream. Tickets are available through our website, which is the magicparlourchicago.com. That's parlor with a U-R. They're on sale now through the end of March, but will likely extend for as long as this pandemic keeps me performing right here from home.
Wonderful. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank
Thanks,
you
Dennis.
very much.
Yeah, we appreciate it. And I know that you have a special Valentine's performance coming up too, which is fantastic. For people to learn more about Dennis Watkins or the Magic Parlour at home, go to his website, themagicparlourchicago.com.